Everyone, Lloyd Day here. Also, hello Snake. I hope you have been well. It has definitely been a hot minute since I streamed because I was away for a week. And I was away from Professor Layton. So, we're going to pick up where we left off with Professor Layton. Luckily, I don't have to give the rundown because I always forget the game kind of does it for us. Our story so far. After talking with the local shopkeep, Layton and Luke learn of the Herzen Museum. Further conversation reveals that the museum is their best bet for information on the Elysian box. Their next destination now clear, Luke and Layton head to the north part of town to visit the museum. Oh, and this music. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Alright, we still have a lot of places to explore here. Have a look at these photos of the town, Luke. Whoever took them clearly has a fine eye for detail. Also, it's a little loud. Hope Grandma is well. I think it's been a crazy couple of weeks for me, too. Grandma is... Grandma. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Grandma is Grandma. But, I had to move things for her in her house so the carpenters could come in. And thank goodness that the new carpet is down. That's all I'm going to say, because boy did I want to be a fly on the wall Tuesday. But if you look closely, you can see that the pictures are chronologically out of order. Do you think you can figure out where each picture belongs? Puzzle? Alright, we got a puzzle the first 2 minutes of stream. Scramble photos. 4 photographs decorate the wall of Joseph's photo studio. Each photo depicts the same area and was taken at the exact same time of day. However, each photo was taken at a different point in time. And if you look carefully, you can figure out the order in which these pictures were taken. Enter the answer using letters attached to each picture. Start with the earliest, like so, A, B, C, D. Quartzy, good to see you. Also, trying to fiddle my volume here. Alright, that's good. Alright, so looking at this, I can definitely see there is some discrepancies with photos. Like, the A is missing out of this one. The A's are still here. The color of the door here is different. The window's broken. It looked like it was getting patched up here. There's a lamp. Looks like there was a building that's supposed to be here and here, but not in here and here. How do I go about this one? Vay, good to see you too! I hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday. Alright, memo here. This is the one that has the broken A. The rest of these are functioning. So, let's say this is the last one. So this would be 4? Because these here are perfectly clear. So now, what comes... Alright, since we figured out this one's last, we still have to figure out positions 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so 3 would have to be this one because the window being broken. So that comes down to here. Which came first? This also ties in well because the buildings in the back are actually there. So they were definitely constructed. So this would be the broken window, and this would be the patch that the person put in their window. So between C and D, which came first? The light's on here. So that would mean nighttime. So let's see if this is 2. and this is 1. So C, D, B, A. Alright, let me just take a glance here. Okay, say if this is daytime, then it turns to night, and that turns on. And then at some point the window broke, and then the window got fixed, but it lost an A. Alright, so C, D, B, A. Okay. C, D, B, A. No, A, not an N. A. Oh my god. A. Game, what the hell? Let me try lowercase a. There we go. C, D, B, A. Submit.
Here goes.
Yeah! Alright!
Maintenance apprentice strikes again.
Good eye. The correct order is C, D, B, A. In C, the streetlight has yet to be installed, but in D, the light has been built. Oh, it wasn't a daytime, nighttime thing? Huh. In B, there's a new building in the background, and the restaurant's window is broken. Finally, in A, the broken window seen in B has been patched up, and some lights in the restaurant's sign have burned out. What's more, the door to the photo studio has been painted a different color. Little minor details. Are you eventually going to play all the Layton games, or just a few? I'm going to try to get every single Layton game. Unfortunately, I've only played up to Unwound Future, and then I played the one on the Switch. I never played The Last Spectre, the Azrin Legacy, and the Mask game. There we are. If these photos are any indication, Folsense is quite a rich and lengthy history. How neat! With enough of these pictures, I bet we could see exactly how the town developed. You bring up an interesting point, Luke, but if these photos are that old, why do they look so new? Now that you mention it, I suppose they do look new. Normally with shots these old, the image is a bit more deteriorated. I wonder what method the studio uses to keep these photos so immaculate. We got our last gear piece! I have a camera to build! Shove this sucker right in here. And the camera has been built. I think. Yes? What? I do have spare copies of them all if you struggle to get any. I'll see what I can do. I do appreciate the offer though. Thank you. Why is camera not on? How dare? Is something not in the right spot? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Now, it's built. Congratulations! You repaired the camera. Now you can take photos. Use the camera to find hidden puzzles all over the place. When walking in certain locations, a camera icon will appear on screen. When it does, tap the icon to snap a photo of the area. Photos you've taken can be viewed from the album in the professor's trunk. While viewing the album, tap any of your photos to play a photo hunt minigame. Your goal is to spot the differences between the touchscreen photo and the real place. The actual location is shown on the top screen. Tap any suspicious locations to place a circle on them. Then tap here to submit your answer. If you answer correctly, the area you're selected will be marked with an icon. Each photo has 3 elements that are slightly different from those of the actual location. When you find all 3 in a single location, visit the area where you took the photo. If you try tapping on those places that were funny in the photo, who knows what you might find? Interesting, but I'll fiddle with that later. Oh, there's gotta be some hint coins in this room. I mean, look at all this crap! I wonder what they use this huge camera for. It's my security system. Don't touch. This showcase is full of very old cameras. You're telling me that there is not a... There it is! 1. There are all sorts of people portrayed here. There's gotta at least be more than... Thank you. Is that the proper innards of a camera? Look neat. I don't know if it's how accurate that is, but it was neat. My, these photos look stunningly new for their age. How do you manage that?
Sorry, sir, but that's, well, a bit of a trade secret.
Oh, Mum's the word? Alright, where do we go? Up. Ooh. The ramp looks pretty sturdy. Coin! And I see the dog there, but I'm wanting to click like a madman right now. Yes, more coins! And you can't go through... Oh, there's the third coin! Nice! I thought you could go through this door. Alright, I'm going to ignore the dog for now, because I'm still wanting to explore. Oh, doggy! Professor, hold on just a moment. There's a dog over there. I'm going over to say hello. Alright, guess we're following the plot. Ruff, ruff, Is that dog wearing a diaper? He doesn't appear to be in a very good mood, look. If I was a full-grown dog wearing a diaper, I would not be in a good mood either. Let me see if I can find out what the problem is. Hey there, fellow.
Ruff, ruff, ruff!
Yow! Good heavens, Luke, are you hurt? I don't think he's in the mood for conversation right now. Indeed, let's find another way through town. Passing through here is rather difficult right now. Alright, now can we go left? Ooh. Go here! So I'm gonna say that's the museum. Oh, obviously, museum gate. I didn't even see that. Before we go, I want to check these lamps for coins. Come on. Spew out some more coins. Maybe the flags have coins? Are you telling me out of all this, only had one coin? Lame. Lame! And of course, we have to follow the plot line. So, here's the museum. Let's have a closer look at that gate, shall we? Yes, sir. This must be the museum. But the gate's shut tight. I don't think they'll open right now. I was hoping we'd find some useful information inside, but there's no sense in standing around waiting. For the time being, let's continue our investigation elsewhere. The professor and Luke decide to search the town for more information, because apparently they don't want to climb the gate. Because that's what I would do. Hello? Puzzle! Greetings, strangers. Let me guess. You've come here seeking fame and fortune? Actually, we're searching for an item called the Elysian Box. Does that name sound familiar? Wow, now that's a fantastic name. Here's a puzzle for sharing that great name with me. Number 117, 3 couples. Oh, this was like that puzzle on the train, maybe? A yellowed photograph shows 3 couples. In the photo, no man is standing directly above his spouse. Of the 3 women, 2 are sisters and are sitting next to each other. The elder sister's husband is the man without a mustache. Everyone in the picture is wearing a hat, save the husband of the younger sister. The woman, unrelated to the other 2, is sitting in front of the younger sister's husband. I already got a headache reading all this. So can you find the man in this bunch who is married to neither sister? Choose from A, B, or C. Oh, jeez. Alright. The hidden coins give me anxiety. Where are they? How many are there? Does one map have 3? Does a map have 1? Are there none? Alright. For this kind of question, let's dissect this one piece at a time. No man is standing directly above his spouse, meaning no matter what, here, and here, and here, and here are out. One's easy to eliminate. Of the three women, two are sisters and are sitting next to each other. So it's either these two or these two, not these two. The elder sister's husband is the man without a mustache. So you. Everyone in the picture is wearing a hat, except for you. Husband of the younger sister. The woman unrelated to the other two is sitting in front of the younger sister's husband. Alright, let's memo this. And Snake thinks that they got it. But give me one moment before I ask, because I want to see if I can unravel this somehow. Two are sisters. The elder sister's husband is the man without a mustache. How can I mark this down? Everyone in the picture is wearing a hat, save the husband of the younger sister. Oh wait, it is so obvious. Oh. No, don't make me feel dumb. This is not obvious to me. Catherson! Closer and closer to 1 year. Good to see you, Catherson. Let me give you a shout out, my friend.
I'm not even listening to what my dad is telling me. Just like real life. Oh.
Oof. Dang, that was like a 3-second clip, but ouch. Hope y'all are well. I hope you're well too, along with Generic. Nah, they are trying to trick you, and the wording is bad. Find the man in this bunch who is married to neither sister. So is this a trick question? The woman unrelated to the other two is sitting in front of the younger sister's husband. Can I reword something? Yes, you can. Give you complete permission on that one. They're saying there's only 2 sisters. Sitting in front of the younger sister's husband. What color are their hair? Everyone in the picture is wearing a hat except the husband of the younger sister. Except the husband of the younger sister. So C. The woman unrelated to the young other two. Alright, so it can't be this wife, it would be these two. Ooh. Younger sisters. Now I have 2 clues that can eliminate 2 men. Okay. Because the other one is about the mustache. Elder sister's the husband without the mustache. Oh, wait a minute. Because this wouldn't be the wife. That would mean these 2 would have to be the sisters, right? Yeah. Okay, so not sister. I still don't know who's the older and who's the younger. Oh, wait a minute. Elder sister's husband is the man without the mustache. This would have to be this. So, elder sister goes there. Younger sister would be husband of the younger sister. Husband of the younger sister, which would be there. The one unrelated to the other two is sitting in front of the younger sister's husband. Yes, so it would be this. Find the man in this bunch who's married to neither sister. That would be B.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Woo! Thank you, Snake, for some of the rewording. Great job. The answer is B. Finding the answer to this one just requires close reading. You know the elder sister's husband has no mustache, so he must be A. You also know that the younger sister's husband has no hat, so he's obviously C. With those two choices eliminated, the answer is clear. Oh, in case you weren't wondering, the elder sister is E, the little sister is D, and the last woman, F, is married to B. Good job! And good luck finding that whatchamacallit. You know the thingy with the great name? I bet when you open it, a genie pops out and, grants you a wish or something. Neato! It was tricky, but sometimes tricky can be good because that exercises the brain. Everything in this world can't be simple. These strings of light make this road feel quite festive. I can go up or down. Yeah, you only needed those two facts. Everything else seemed to pretty much be a smokescreen. Yeah, once you take care of the one without the mustache and one without the hat, everything else kind of seems obsolete. Do you see that watchtower, Professor? There's something very suspicious about it, isn't there? Watchtower? This thing? Also, who are you?
It's not every day I see new faces. Are you visiting from out of town?
Yes, in a way, but we're not here to sightsee. We're searching for an antique known as the Elysian Box. Have you heard of it?
No, that's the first I've heard of it. I wish I had some information for you. Oh, I just can't let visitors to our great town go away empty-handed. Here, it's not a keychain, but please take this puzzle of mine as a souvenir of Folsense.
Number 85, the missing shape. Ooh, no, it's one of these. 5 shapes are arranged in a sequence. Oh my god, 2D, 3D, great. But the 4th shape is missing. Use the 4 visible shapes to determine whether A, B, or C should be inserted as the 4th shape in the sequence. And Snake already has it. Oh my, man, you're quick. Oh, okay. Okay, this kind of looks like an N. Damn. I mean, that's the reflection of this. That looks like an M? I don't know if this is too much help, but I was looking at it sideways? I'm trying to angle my head. Wait a minute! Wait! 5. Alright, so wait. I'm facing the wrong way. 2, 3, 4, 5.
to test my theory.
Whoa!
Ha! Wonderful.
That's right, B is the answer. The numbers hidden in each shape determine the sequence of this order. When you turn each shape 90 degrees clockwise, a number becomes visible. In the case of B, turning it sideways reveals the number 4. I got a neck kick from that.
Nice work there, fellows. I hate to burst your bubble, but if you lead on this Elysian box led you here, you may be out of luck. See, many of the residents who were Folsense experts skedaddled a few years ago. It all started over a strange rumor that spread through the town like wildfire.
Ah, so even if we are on the right place, there may be no one left to ask. Tell me, what was this rumor? Finally, me watching in bed helps. Hey, if you're able to turn your tablet or phone or whatever, great. That guy yeah, this guy is all neck. Like, they're very tiny chin, all neck.
Some silly thing about the curse. I'm not entirely clear on it, to be honest. But I often find myself wondering where all these people who left Folsense ended up.
Alright. Oh, grocery store! Okay, that's 1 coin. What is this thingy? Can you eat it? What does this contraption do? Holy crap, look at the size of these apples! Like they're the size of kickballs. Whoa, this whole place is covered in garlic, and it definitely smells like it. Blech. Yes, it's very pungent. It's a good thing I brought a handkerchief. My eyes are watering. My nose hurts from just being here. Finally, some customers. Come in, come in. It's been months since anyone came by my shop. My shop's been out of favor with the townsfolk recently. I can see why, or rather, I can smell why. It's hard to breathe, let alone shop, around all this garlic. Blech. So it smells. Big whoop. It's not here to class up the shop, you know. It's here for protection. We've got what you might call a bit of a vampire problem in here, and garlic keeps them away, see? Vampires? Seriously? Do I look like I'm joking, boy? See that castle over there? That's where the freaky guy lives. At least that's what people say. I'm not saying I believe the talk, but you can never be too prepared, you know. Alright, so now we got information about vampires. Wonderful. Wait, we already did this. Okay. This barricade has been reinforced with some sizable nails. Okay, I can go left, up, or more up. Let's try here. I don't know who said that. Yeah! Oh, that scared me silly, Professor. What's making that awful ruckus? I don't know, but I think it's coming from right above us. Quick, Luke, up the stairs. Okay. Who was that? Oh, it was just myself, because it's a mirror. Oh, and we got the camera. You've taken a photo of this location. Something about it seems a bit off. Examine the photos you just took using the camera minigame in the trunk. Not yet. If anything, I'll gather up all the pictures and do them all at once. Man, look at all this garlic! Holy crap! And not one single puzzle out of all this crap. I did get some coins, though. It's pretty stinky up here. Garlic. I mean, garlic is good in small doses, but holy crap, I'd think you'd lose your ability to breathe with all this around. I could go for a clove of garlic, oh my gosh. You're like my friend who... Okay, a lot of you are like my friend who ran her eatery, and she always says you can never have too much garlic. No. No, no, no. Back when my father made broccoli rabe, he made it one time. It was so pungent with garlic. I couldn't stomach it. I couldn't chew it.
Must be Wario's pantry! Yes! This is the game where he stored all his garlic. Also, it's good to see you, Negative.
Bah! Golden and vampires! Get off my property!
Are you alright, mister?
Who goes there? You don't need me to tell me. I know vampire henchmen when I see them.
Whoa, wait a second. What are you talking about? We just heard a scream and came to investigate.
Say what you will, Sonny, but it won't do you no good. I see through your vampire lies. If you really want you to believe you're not vampires, you'll solve this puzzle, and you'll do it quickly. Will I jam this stake into your heart?
Top of the tower. In a quiet town, there's a tower that commands a view of the whole town. Since you can see the whole town from the tower, logic dictates you should be able to see the top of the tower from anywhere in town. However, there's one place in town shown on the map below from which you clearly have no chance of seeing the top of the tower. Find and circle this place. A place where you cannot see the tower. Not the tower from anywhere in town. One place in town which you clearly have no chance whatsoever of seeing it. Wait a minute. This house is in direct blocking from this house. It also has no windows. This one? Wait a minute. No, I want this building. This one here. The hell? What happens if I do this? Alright, did that one fine. It did that one fine, so why can't I do this one? Nah, that isn't a latent answer. Not a latent answer, huh? One place in town you can't see the tower. When you're in the tower.
Here goes. Piece of cake.
Kind of beat you to it, Snake. Good thinking. From inside the tower, there's no way to see the top of it. Sure, you may be able to stick your neck out the window and look up, but you still won't be able to see the very top of it.
Pretty good for a vampire. Unless you're not one of those bloodsuckers' underlings after all. If that's how it is, then listen to me when I tell you best keep an eye on the castle over yonder. It's the nest of one of the most fearsome undead creatures around. A real, live vampire.
A real live vampire, you say?
Don't make me say it again, buddy.
So, this town got a vampire. Rumors have surfaced regarding a vampire said to live in the castle at the edge of town. Terrified by such talk, not a soul in Folsense dares to draw near the castle. Could a vampire actually be living up in Herzen Castle? Alright, okay, why are you so frantic now?
You two, there's an emergency. We're all in big trouble now.
Oh no, what's going on?
It's my tea. It's not sweet at all. How's a man supposed to fight vampires without sweet tea? How? I was going to go home and brew a new batch, but I can't leave my post. We're trapped here like rats.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all? What do we do if vampires bust in? How will I quench my thirst mid-combat?
You could make garlic tea. I mean, you have all this garlic. you can improvise somehow.
How will I quench my thirst mid-combat?
Exactly what kind of tea would allow you to continue your fight?
It's a secret monster fighting recipe handed down from my great-great-granddaddy. It's got joy root clover, and a little something else that makes it smoky and thirst obliterating.
I see. I believe we might be able to make you something that would approximate that tea.
Oh, aren't you well prepared? All right then, if you can brew it, bring it on. Okay. Fix me a smoky tea with clover and something sweet in there, and make it quick. What do I have? Oh, I can't move it? Alright. Sweet. No. Let's see what this makes. No, didn't want to serve. Ugh. But Professor, there's smoke coming off this tea. We may have unwittingly invented a drink that should never have been. I'm no coward, but I'm not brave enough to drink any of that stuff. Well then, our course of action is clear. Let's seal this recipe away and never make it again. I need... Alright, fix me a smoky tea with clover and something sweet in there. And make it quick. But I don't think I have anything that's cloverish, do I? Clover, something sweet in there, and make it quick. Alright, I have something sweet, which is the brisk berry. Uplifting. Hey! We can eat something! Dream spice. My, what a peculiar blend this is. Subtle and spicy all at once. And sweet at the end to boot. I especially like how the initial heat helps to balance out the sweetness that comes later. I never imagined spicy and sweet could work together so well. Okay, I mean, yay, I made that. What else can we do? Nope. I mean, I could probably make that tea for him. Oh, wait, what did this do? Oh, no, it's the dream spice again. Dang it. Nope, I made poison. Alright, so... let's try this. Serve? Oh, unfortunately the tea you made for Joff doesn't do the trick. Blech! What's a swell? Next time you make a pot of this stuff, do me a favor, give it to the vampire. Alright, I don't have the ingredients then to make that particular tea. Crud. Oh well. Let's see where else we can go. Oh, hello again. Oh, hello you two. Imagine seeing you here. Headed to the north side of town, are you? I guess so. What's up there, anyhow? Oh, nothing really. Just some old houses. I've got letters from folks in Dropstone for them. Wow, there are people from Dropstone sending letters all the way out here? That's what I thought too, first. But something connects Dropstone to this place. It's hard to describe it in words, so I'll just leave it at that. Oops, and I've got to dash. The mail can't be late. Mr. Parcel, please wait a moment. Gosh, he even looked back once. He must be incredibly focused on delivering the mail. Quite a perplexing individual, that one. But never mind him. For now, we must focus on our investigation. How do they have space for anything but garlic? I don't know. Why don't we just make garlic tea? Ew. What a tall building. I bet the view from up there is fantastic. It'd be more fantastic if I get some more coins. Thank you. So this is a dead end. Huh. Alright, let's head down. Okay, let's head further down. Oh, Mr. Beluga. It's been ages. I do hope you found what you were looking for. I wish. I told Samuel to track it down. The boy's about as useful as a broken pocket watch. Oh, don't fret like that. It leaves wrinkles in that distinguished brows of yours. What do you say, Mr. B? Would you like to come inside and unwind for a bit? Professor, do you see that? Mr. Beluga just went to a cabaret. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Perhaps you'll learn some things, Luke. And if they push you out, I'll be meeting you in a half hour. Oh my, hello there, tall, dark, and handsome. Care to come in and catch the show tonight? I apologize, madame, but we're in the middle of... Aw, are you getting shy on me? Don't worry, hot stuff. I don't bite. Oh, and who's your little friend there? Aren't you a precious boy? Me? Sorry to change the subject, but I couldn't help but notice Mr. Beluga entering your cabaret. Oh, are you friends with Mr. B? Ah, yes, the show. This reminds me of a puzzle. A puzzle not meant for children. Something like that, yes. Tell me, does Mr. Beluga visit here often? Mr. Beluga is certainly a patron of the arts, that's for sure. I can't say much more, though. Oh, but you are a handsome devil, mister. So charming, so dapper, and such a gentleman. Show me you've got the brains to match those looks, and maybe I'll let a few facts slip. Which means, puzzle, the jeweled necklace. Ooh, this screams math. I have this old necklace, but the thing is, it's not really my taste anymore. So I decided to sell it. When I was getting it appraised the other day, I realized something weird. Each stone is worth a different amount, but if I break the necklace in 3 places, the 3 gem strands will be worth the same amount as one another. Can you believe it? Here, see if you can figure out where you have to cut to make that happen. Where you cut? Huh. Math, thumbs up. Of course you will love math, Faye. I remember this, and it is unfun. It looks unfun. Alright, each stone is worth a different amount, obviously, from all these numbers. But if I break the necklace in 3 places... Oh, so not something that covers 3 gems, but like 1, 2, and 3. They worth the same amount as one another. So, the 3 spots, breaking it into 3 strands of stones, which equal the same amount. Meaning, time to break out the calculator. Because there's going to be a lot of trial and error. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, no matter what, we're going to have to use 4 stones per cut. The problem, though, is we have 3 huge numbers. 1,000, 1,200, and 1,100. So you know what? For shits and giggles, let's do a cut there, a cut there, and a cut there. Let's see. 900 plus 700 plus 1,000 plus 600 is 3,200. 300 plus 300 plus 400 plus 200. This is even going to come close. Nope. Restart. That was a pretty good first attempt. Does it have to be the same amount of stones? You know what? You bring up a good point. One, two. Because
Because I want to keep these big numbers away from each other. 1900, 2400. Let's see if we can try and do something that's going to equal up to 2500. This here is 25. Oh, and Vay already sees it. 200, 400, 600, 900, 1500, 2500, 1200. No! Damn it, I thought I had close. Oh wait, maybe just one tiny tweak? 19, 24, 16. Nope, this is going to be too much. $1,700, 23, 26, 21, 22, that becomes 27, which throws us off a little bit. Seven, 13, 23, 3,000, 21, 22. 19, 20, 22, 23, 13, 21. Ugh. Alright, let me focus on the biggest number here. 21, 22, 27, 35. So let's see with that. Which is probably going to be too much. Yeah. Passing the 3,000 marker is going to be way too high. 21, 22, 27. Okay. 19 to 21. 22, 23, 24, 25. Nope, that's 27. So let's scooch this here to here. 13, 18, 26. 13, 17, 2026. 97 is 1600. 26! Alright, let me just recheck my math. 1300, 1800, 2600. Okay, 1300, 1500, 1800. No, wait. Yeah. 1300, 1700, 2000, 2600, 1700. That, 2600. Got it!
Consider this puzzle solved.
Woo!
And there we have it.
Hooray! That's right. Each strand of gems is worth 2,600. Pretty nice chunk of change. Aw, Snake, thank you! Handsome and smart. You're some catch, aren't you? Consider me smitten. About Mr. B, he's definitely here looking for something, but I can't say I know what. The search must be going badly, because he's kind of crabby whenever I see him now. Oh, you almost had it right away. Darn. At that point, I was trying to make it even amount of stones. Finding a lead out here is pretty slow going, huh? Indeed, perhaps our only choice really is to wait for the Herzen Museum to open. Gosh, if that's the case, maybe we should revisit the museum. You never know. We might have opened up while we were away. Alright. You've got a point. I hope the place proves more useful to us this time than it did last. The professor and Luke decide to pay one more visit to the Herzen Museum. Is there anything else? No coin with the bow? No? Darn. Oh, you're frantic now. Oh, you probably want tea. Say you guys are out of town, am I right? We sure are. How'd you figure that out? Cause I am too. Plus, I've got a trick for figuring out who's native and who's not. Wow, that's so handy. Can you teach me how to do it too? Oh, sure, I guess. But not for free. Tell you what, I've been feeling kinda down lately. If you can make me go again, I'll show you how I do it. Well, I imagine we might be able to whip up a cup of tea that provides something of a mood boost. Gee, that sounds delicious. I haven't had tea in a real long time, yeah. Wow, a tea that can boost mood. If only a magic drink in our reality works like that. And the closest thing for me would be coffee. Parts unique flavor. Secret popularity. I don't think I have it blended. That'll lift me out of this funk. Revitalizing and restoring. Great for the skin. Relaxing. Uplifting. Nope. Made poison again. These are the two closest ingredients that give off that, description. Nope. Made death in a cup. And I can't blend 3 at once. Otherwise, he says it's overpowering. Refreshing and purifying. Nope. I must not have the ingredients. Crud. Oh well. Maybe when I have to solve more puzzles. Say, weren't you gonna make me some tea to perk me up? I mean, the cabaret is literally to your left. That would probably be a nice way to perk up, quote unquote. Oh well. Let's see what else we can find. Granny Rilton! So, you moved down here. Say, there's that shack again. Granny Rilton's shack. If we overlook puzzles along the course of our journey, we know where we can go, don't we, Luke? Alright, good. So we know where that's there, since I guess we're not going back on the train. Oh, great, now she wants tea. You know what? Boo-hoo to you. I need ingredients, damn it. And there's nothing I can do. Look at that. The gate appears to be open now. Now we can finally go inside. Oh boy. Beluga and his nephew. What is wrong? Luke, do you hear that? It sounds like the conductor and Mr. Beluga are arguing again. Nothing. You don't even have so much as a lead on it. I thought I told you to find it and find it fast. Uncle, you gotta cut me some slack. It's no piece of cake sneaking around with that pig on my tail. Plus, that professor dude from London has been out playing detective too. Keeping a low profile takes it out of a guy. You know what I'm saying? My feet are killing me from all this running around. How about you let me take a break? Besides, if I get caught sneaking around like this... You always want to lay about, Samuel. Quit your whining and get back to the task at hand. Until you find that box, I better not hear the word brick coming out of your mouth. Gosh, Mr. Beluga really let him have it. You think he opened up this gate too? I'm not sure, though. It appears that while the gate is open, the museum itself is still closed. But let's put this discussion aside for a moment. Tell me, Luke, do you recognize the symbol at our feet? Ah, the goat head again. The stone has been worn down over the years, but the design is the one I've seen before. Sure, it looks like the symbol in the book we found lying out in the street.
That it does, but I'm certain I've seen something like this in another location. But where was it? Ah, yes! Now I've got it! What is it, Professor? We must locate Inspector Chelmy at once. I need to see that photo he acquired from the crime scene. But this town is so big. How are we going to track him down? Well, it's quite late now. He may have returned for the hotel for the night. What do you think? You're probably right. Quick, let's head back to the hotel. The Professor and Luke decide to return to the hotel. Alrighty. Was there anything here? Aw, you're telling me there's no coins in the fountain? That's the biggest ripoff of them all! I'm not gonna go up because they said it was still closed. I believe this way is the hotel. Here it is. Oh wait! You're new. Everyone already nabbed the fountain coins. Ah. Folsense used to be home to many families of noble birth. Then Duke Herzen discovered a vast gold deposit on the outskirts of town, which changed everything. Folsense developed rapidly, but word of the gold brought in all sorts of unsavory types. It's such a shame. This used to be such an enchanting town. Hey, Officer, tell me. Inspector, there's something I need to ask you. Can you spare just a moment? Oh, Layton, I see you've been busy. I didn't think you'd manage to solve 50 puzzles so soon. I hear you've been very busy sniffing around town for clues. Tell me, has your search yielded any genuine useful facts yet? Perhaps. Would you mind showing me the photo you recovered from the doctor's apartment? Oh, am I to understand there's a clue to be found in that photo? Well, I see you've solved 50 puzzles so far, so I can tell you're serious about the investigation. My top priority is solving this case, so if you think you can help, I might as well show you the thing. What the devil? Is something the matter, sir? There's a blasted hole in my pocket! Oh no! Oh, that's a... How did you not know? That sucker was huge! I've been scattering the pieces about without even noticing. This is a low point in my career. It seems that all that remains of this photo is this one scrap. You got a photo scrap. Only 15 to go! Woo! I guess we'll just have to give up on ever seeing that photo again, huh? Tough to say. The pieces were still in my pocket when we entered Folsense. I'm sure of that much. Inspector, do you really recall the path you took around town over the past couple hours? Bits of it, yes. Let's see. Chelmy's route. Oh, puzzle. Use what the inspector remembers to find the path he took through town. Oh my gosh, look at that face. That frown. That absolute frown. My god, your face is gonna freeze that way, dude. Well, only one turn I made was at an intersection with a cafe on it. Oh, and I also passed in front of one hat shop. Oh, and one flower shop too. And I didn't walk any farther than necessary. Now that you've heard his recollection, can you trace the route the inspector took through town? Huh. So I'm going to start up here no matter what. But it also sounds like I'm only going to be passing by one thing at one time. Only one turn I made was at an intersection with a cafe on it. Alright, so if I go down, and if he turns here, pass by a hat shop, which would be here, and one flower shop too. But there's no flower shop here. So maybe I'm starting at the wrong point.
This is a little confusing. One turn I made was at an intersection with a cafe on it. But you're going to be starting either going to the right or going down. Also passed in front of one hat shop. Was at an intersection with a cafe on it. What if I work backwards? Because here's a passing by a flower shop. I didn't walk any farther than necessary. Does it have to be in that specific order? Pass by a flower shop. Ah, Corsi, believe you have it. Pass by a flower shop, intersection a coffee shop, missed a hat shop. Didn't have to walk any further than necessary. Remember, he can pass by cafes, just he can only turn at one. Okay. If I go right and I turn, like here, I can't turn again. So I'm only going to be allowed to turn in one direction. If you want to say the answer, be my guest. Because, this is whooshing over my head something fierce. Only one turn. Pass in front of one hat shop. And one flower shop. Go right one, down two. Okay. But then I would have to turn again. So I'm not allowed to turn. I'm still lost. Because I would have to turn again, but that'll make my second turn, but he says he's only turned once. He can turn. He just only can turn at a cafe once. Like that?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Okay.
And there we have it.
I want to read the explanation of this one. That's right, you may have figured out the inspector's path through town, but the search for these photo scraps is just beginning. And I got no explanation whatsoever.
And then, after leaving the northeast corner of town, I came straight back to the hotel.
That should be enough information to get started. Thank you. And thank you, Courtsy, for the help. Come, Luke, let's see if we can't recover the pieces of that photo by retracing the inspector's steps. What's so important about the photo, Professor? I'm unsure of the photo's content, but I have every confidence that it will lead us to the Elysian box. Say no more. I'm sold. After all, your intuition never fails. Let's hurry to the northeast corner. I think we get there through the little path where that bulldog was sitting. Yes, let's. I'll lead the way. Oh, and I missed 2 puzzles. Dang. The professor and Luke decide to investigate the northeast corner of town, where the dog with the diaper is at. And we can save our game. Nice. Shadows on the street corner.
Keep this under your hats. Put that hole in the inspector's pocket. A dog did that.
A dog, officer? What dog?
Inspector Chelmy had an, altercation with a canine by a path to the northeast corner of town.
Well, dogs can sniff out mean people, you know. That's just more proof that he needs to be nicer.
Sir may be a bit prickly at times, but he's actually quite kind.
Would you care to hear a puzzle the inspector once told me? Number 111. How many turns? Again with the turns. Chelmy sent his squad out to investigate an incident. Before leaving, he said this: I want you to search the entire area shown on this map. Take any route you want, but report how many times you turned in the process. You're free to turn left or right, but U-turns are strictly forbidden. The Bobbies completed their... Oh yeah, I forgot. Police officers in England are called Bobbies. The Bobbies completed their shift and returned to report their turns. Judging by their reports, though, it seems at least one man wasn't telling the truth. Mark the liars with an X. Wait. At least one man wasn't telling the truth. Mark the liars with an X? So I'm finding the liar. Take any route you want. What am I doing with these numbers now? How many times you turned in the process. Okay. Alright, memo time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. I feel like I'm doing this stupidly. This can't just be a try and error. There's got to be a method. Are those U-turns? I think a U-turn would be this? Like if I were to go back like that? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. I would expect it to be turning and walking down the same street you just walked down. Yeah. which I don't want to be doing. But it looks like you start off here no matter what. Alright, that actually seems plausible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Wait a minute. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me do some math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4 corners. 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to come back on this puzzle. That's kind of hard. Did the puzzle prove... Did the puzzle prove too much for you? Honestly, yes, it did. Welcome back, sirs. Still busy with your investigation, I see. Though lovely, our town is quite vast, so take care not to tire yourself out. I'm sure your feet must be sore, so why not sit for a moment and enjoy this puzzle I've prepared? Precious metals. Ooh. Lucky you, you've inherited a 5-square plot of land that's rich with precious metals. Each chunk of copper ore has a value of 1. Each silver chunk has a value of 3. And each gold chunk has a whopping value of 5. You're allowed to pick 5 squares of land for yourself, but the 5 squares must be connected to each other. Squares diagonal to one another don't count as connected. Your task is to claim the most valuable 5-square plot possible. Can you do it? Meaning I'm definitely going to want the gold. And they have to be squares, huh? So, 1... 2... 3... Okay. 4... Oh, they have to be connected with each other. Crap. I just realized that. Alright. Let's start here. So something has to connect here. Which would mean it would have to be this. Which sucks, I can't get that gold here. Jet brought me some Wawa. Enjoy your Wawa. Although, I'm a bigger fan of Quick Check myself rather than Wawa. Then let's do here. Then here. And here. I think that's the best. I think it means like 5 of those smaller squares? okay. But yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is just the individual squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That becomes 5, 8, 9, 10. This is too far from these blank ones, so I doubt it's going to be that. This is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 1, 2, 3. I think it's here.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Yep, there we go.
And there we have it.
Thank you for that, little hit there, Snake. You're rich. The plot of land shown is the only one that achieves a value of 10. The highest value possible given the conditions of the puzzle. I was thinking, bigger squares. Well done, sir. Should you begin to feel weary from running about town, do stop in to rest. Periodic breaks can be quite refreshing for the mind and spirit as well as the body. Ooh, we got a diary key. Can I open the diary? Oh, I have a couple of entries. I met the most enchanting girl at the ball we held last night. These parties are usually a complete bore, but her presence changed all that. As the Duke's son, the unfortunate reality is that most people are either unnaturally polite or fawning toward me. But this girl was warm and real, and she treated me like anyone else. It was very refreshing indeed. I do hope to see her again. Steal squares off your family. I had the great fortune of bumping into that girl from the ball again today. She's the daughter of some fancy lord or another, and it shows. Her intellect is matched only by the grace she displays. To be honest, I'm quite taken with her, and I've already started courting her. However, I fear Father seems less than pleased with the idea. Father has always done what he wants, regardless of who he objects. He's that way with everyone, even his sons. It's no wonder my younger brother always seems so irritated with him. Even so, he and I must endure Father's whims because, as next in line to rule Folsense, we cannot leave this town, even if we want to. We are stewards of this town. We must stay here to watch over it. And that's all the diaries we have access to right now. Alright. Time. Where are we going for? Oh, the northeast area, yes. Alright, so we gotta go to the right. This way. And this way. And that guy wants tea, but I still need ingredients. That bulldog is blocking our path to the northeast corner. How'd you get through? Talk to him. Roar! His name was Precious? Ugh! Our friend the bulldog seems to have changed his temperament since we last met. Roar! Roar. Looks like he's really hungry, Professor. I think he'll let us pass if we bring him a snack. Very well. I seem to remember a grocer beneath the watchtower. I'm sure we can find a suitable snack for our friend there. The Professor and Luke decide to visit the local grocer. That's a word you don't see or hear very much, grocer. You usually just hear the grocery store or supermarket. Now, it's supposed to be at that watchtower. Yeah. You're new. Hello. Why is everyone so quick to warn people away from the castle? I mean, what does it matter? The path there is blocked with a gate that's always locked. I take it that's the sole path to the castle, then. Oh, so you actually want to go there, huh? It's a weird and scary place, but I understand the feeling. The gate does open once a day to let this old carriage through. If you hid in the bushes, you might be able to sneak in with the thing. So the gate does open. Do you know anything about this carriage? You got me there, but it heads up to the castle every day at about the same time. But hey, now that you reminded me, would you mind helping a girl with a puzzle? Tug of war! More horses! Why? Why does the Layton Games love horses so much? Teams of horses are participating in a tug of war matches. All teams are drawn from an 8-horse stable. The first 3 matches end in a draw. If you want the fourth match to result in a draw as well, which horses should be on the team pulling against E and F? Tap your picks. Here are the previous matches that ended in draws. Well, alright, we're going right to the memo. Match 1, A, B, C, D versus E, F, G, H. Match 2 is HCB versus GA. And match 3 is DA versus FHE. Oh, God, I have to do this kind of labeling. Glasses coming off. Alright, so let's try labeling these with numbers. So the first one was A, B, C, D versus E, F, G, H. So much maths. Now, we can't label them all 1, because HCB went up against only 2 horses. In match 3, DA went up against 3 horses. So you know what? Let's make A a value of 2. Alright. Okay, so if we do HCB as values of 1, 1, and 1, that'll be 3. Which means if we do 1 plus 2, that would also equal 3. Then comes the DA, which would be 1, FHE, 1, and 1. So D and A becomes 3. F, H, and E also becomes 3. HCB is 3. GA is 3. Oh, it screws up A. So something else needs to be thrown in this mix to make sure that the first match actually is, even out. So, something in the EFGH, one of these needs to be a 2. Which definitely can't be a G. And it can't be D. Although, I wonder if I can label something as 0? Because that actually would kind of work out. FHE. Nope, that wouldn't work. This is hard, but this is plausible. H, 3, G, and A. D and A becomes 5. F. H, E. Match 3 matches up, but then screws up the rest. P111, G and A. Okay, it still adds up to 3. 7. Which only equals up to 6. H4 E there E F G H 4 5 6 3 4 F H E. Urgh. Okay. I hate to do this, but I gotta Google this one. Now, which puzzle is this one? Alright, I got the answer, but holy crap, this is hard, so I have no regrets. What?
Let's see if this works.
What the hell? Why couldn't I click on anything?
Well, I'm stumped.
Oh, that's why.
Here goes.
There. Ugh. This was a dumb puzzle.
Was too easy.
Holy moly. Yeah, this means all gobbledygook to me. If you guys can figure it out on your own, have at it. Oh, now I get it. Thanks a bunch. Like I was saying, if you want to get through that gate, sneaking in with the carriage is your best bet. But you never know what kind of dangerous stuff could be hiding in the woods. So I say stay there. Or, so I say stay here. Oh, we got another diary entry. What we got? No longer able to tolerate Father's selfish ways, my younger brother has left Folsense for good. Strangely enough, Father doesn't seem affected by it at all. If anything, he only seems more focused on excavating even more gold from the mines. Is that miserable ore worth so much to him? I'm beginning to think that I will never understand that man. Sounds like he is super greedy. You want T2, and I can't help! Hello there, gents! How can I help you today? We're in desperate need of food for a hungry dog. Do you have anything that fits the bill? Well, that's the most interesting request I've heard all day. I don't have any kibble or like, but this leftover beef shank ought to make Rover sit up and beg. That should do nicely. Would you mind parting with it? Not really, but I hope your dog likes garlic. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Good, good. Now, I won't charge you for it, but would you mind solving this puzzle I've got here? I've been chewing it over for days, and I'm starting to lose sleep. PU? That's what it's called, PU. Garlic is a wonderful seasoning when used in moderation, but the smell can be pretty potent. Someone put garlic cloves in this intricate container, and they're really stinking up the room. Use the 2 corks below to help our friend deal with the smell. Touch an opening to put a cork on it. You can use no more than 2 corks. Game. I know your shtick. There you go.
Let's see if this works.
You said you could only use 2, which means
Okay.
put them up your nose. Ah, sweet relief. Each of the 3 holes in the container is connected to the garlic, so there's no real way to seal off the container using 2 corks. With no way to contain the smell, our friend had no choice but to plug up his nostrils. Hopefully he had the good sense to stay inside where no one could see him like that. You gotta be a real garlic lover like me to solve that one. No, not really. Here, you work for this beef shank, so it's all yours. Got a bone roast. Oh, we got Jolly Root Clover. Wait, Jolly Root. I wonder if I could brew that. Let me see something. T-set. Let's see. Mood lifting. Vitalizing and restoring. Relaxing? Nope. More poison. Who isn't our garlic lover? It needs... garlic needs to have a cap. No. Well, I'm just gonna go through the combinations and see if I can finally get something. I have the Jolly Root. Come on! Maybe if I go back to that guy, I think I might need some more info. I gotta go back anyway, considering that we got the meat check. Oh, it looks like sometimes they want tea, sometimes they don't? How do I get him to trigger again? Let me try walking back and forth. Maybe he'll randomly want tea again? I don't know. I guess when he wants tea, he'll want tea. Although you do want tea. What seems to be ailing you? Every day I stand out here for hours and hours. Oh, that standing really does a number on my knees. I should really start scheduling a mid-shift break or something. Being a doorman does sound like an exhausting job. Hold it. Pardon? Perhaps a cup of tea would help restore your spirits. I'd be happy to brew you some. Sure, but I got to warn you. I have allergies. Working at a 5-star restaurant has made me picky about what I drink. But if you can brew up something that tastes mild with a hint of spice, I'll be a happy camper. Okay. Mild tea with a spicy kick. And dash of sweetness. So sweet and spicy. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I already have something like that? Blend midst sweet and mild notes with a fantastic spiciness. Yeah, serve. That should do the trick. No, that's good tea. Felix seems restored and ready to do some karate kicks. With those stubby legs, I don't think so. I know good tea when I taste it, and my friend, that tea of yours is out of this world. Working as a doorman is the best restaurant in town. I gotta be on the ball 100% of the time. I mean, back in the day, even the Duke's son and his fiancée used to come here. When you've got customers like that, service has to be perfect from the second they walk up. Wow, Folsense is elite, huh? That's right, little man. But thinking on it, I haven't seen those two for a while now. I sure hope they visit us again sometime. Alright, good. Back to, feeding a doggy. Who are you?
Hopper, you're gonna wear your souls out if you keep running around like that, fellows. Rest your feet for a minute while you solve this puzzle of mine.
Puzzle is, why do I have these huge chompers? A stack of dice. You've stacked 3 dice in a column. At the points where 2 dice touch, the faces that are touching add up to 5. If one visible face of a bottom die is shown a 1, what number must be on the top face of the top die? In case you are wondering, each die is identical, and all sets of opposing faces on each die add up to 7. I don't have a die on hand, do I? Crap. And the faces add up to 7. Alright. So, let's see here. So, this would be 6. So, that equals up to 7. So, facing... Oh my god, I wish I had a die on me right now. Actually, you know what? I have my phone. Maybe I could just bring up a die. Now, if I can find one that gives me the image I want. Oh my gosh, I could totally run upstairs and grab my sister's dice from Dungeons and Dragons. But, no. Oh, wait a minute. You and your cheating. I'm not cheating! I don't have a die on me! What am I supposed to do? Though I'm not finding the position that I'm looking for here. Is this a position that's even possible? It has to. Wait. In case you're wondering, each die is identical. And all sets of opposing faces on each die add up to 7. Opposing. Which means this way. I really wish I had a die in front of me. There's nothing around in my cabinet, is there? Yeah, I can't do this without a die in front of me. Ugh.
Is that really the best you got?
What am I supposed to do? I don't have any material to work with. 2 should be at the top of the bottom. Yeah, I'm just gonna come back to it later. Here's our chance, Luke. Toss him that beef shank. I'm already on it. Here goes.
Grove?
Ah. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I gave up on that puzzle fairly quickly. I think our little offering did the trick. Woof, woof. I don't think this puppy's going to be doing any snarling anytime soon. We can finally explore the rest of the town. The Professor and Luke decide to gather photo scraps in the northeast alley. It was math. You didn't need a die. Well, that makes it even worse. Say, Professor, could that be a piece of the photograph? I'd say so. Sharp eyes, Luke. I'll place it in my trunk for safekeeping. Only 14 to go.
I don't like to brag, but I make the best pancakes you've ever tasted, guaranteed. The thing is, while the flavor's out of this world, I have trouble getting the sides consistent. Serving them can be such a pain, because you need to stack them just so. Here, I'll show you.
Pancake stacks too. Now here's a tasty puzzle for you. Your task is to take the big stack of pancakes, blah, 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 blah. Towers of Catan, brings pancakes here to here. Nope, restart. Also, these things do not look like pancakes. They look like really fat fortune cookies, sort of. I feel like I'm halfway there. Yes. This looks good. Got it.
And now to test.
I think
my
these are supposed to be dorayaki.
Huh. Wonderful.
Back to Google. Never heard of dorayaki before. Dorayaki. Oh yeah, they do look like dorayaki. It's that bean paste stuff. Someone was mentioning something about this too earlier in Discord. But I'm not a big fan of red bean paste. Yummy. Did you know that you could solve this puzzle in as few as 15 moves? Hey, I solved the puzzle. I don't care if I did it in way more turns or not. It got solved.
Wow, your hands must move so fast there. It looked like you were juggling those flapjacks. Next time I throw pancakes on the griddle, you're welcome to be heaping helping of them.
I got a new hamster toy. Like a pancake sandwich. No. If I'm gonna have anything like that, I'm gonna have a freaking corn dog. Another scrap. Luke, do you see the piece of the photograph over there?
Woohoo! I sure do. I hope it hasn't gotten all soggy from being out here.
Don't worry, Luke. looks more or less intact. 13 to go. Have to remember, I gotta keep trying to find these coins. Left or right? Let's go right. Sometimes filled with custard. I don't even like custard. Oh, it's you two. Hey, I know you. You're Mr. Anderson's daughter. Yes, my name is Katya. What brings you to Folsense? I'm sorry, but I can't really talk about it. Excuse me, I have to get back to my search. Goodbye. Katya, wait a minute. What are you looking for? Wow, she moves fast. To think, Katya was headed to Folsense all along, just as we were. I believe we've uncovered the identity of the third party, asking around about the Elysian box. So, Katya's been looking for the Elysian box as well? The possibility is hard to ignore, yes. And another piece of paper. You're a corn dog! Hey! I like my hot dogs, and if I get a hot dog wrapped in pancake, I'm in Happy Town. Professor, I see a piece of the photograph over there. Nicely done, Luke. I'll just tuck this away in my trunk so we don't lose it. Only 12 to go. Oh, and we got camera. Coin. It's awfully gloomy around here. Although, I would actually like this kind of area. Although, mind you, the town has to be safe, but things that are like just slightly lit, quiet, out of the way. Just give me all that. What? Okay, didn't know I could go in there. Hey, there's another scrap from the photo. Boy, Inspector Chumley sure gets around. My internet died for a while. Sorry about that. They sell corn dogs in the freezer section that are pancake batter around a sausage on a stick. I seen that. I think they sell those in Aldi's. I want to head back because I want to talk to that guy outside.
Folsense, the Gilded Town. Yeah, that's what they used to call this place way back when. We used to work down in the mines that gave the town its nickname. Well, I did till they closed them a few years ago. Even now, sometimes I catch punks sneaking down to the mine to see if anything's down there. They always come back empty-handed, though. You can bet your hat on that.
We've certainly heard rumors of the great fortune Duke Herzen left behind.
Ah, see another one of them treasure hunters, huh? In that case, take it from me. The real money's not in that mine. It's in the Duke's castle. Of course, you may have trouble getting in, considering there's a vampire living in there. Alright, enough small talk. I gotta get back to figuring out what this scrap is that I picked up.
I know. It's a scrap of a photo that we've been looking all over for.
Oh, so this thing's yours, is it? Well, I guess I got no use for it. So go on, take it.
10 more to go. You missed dorayaki. Yeah, you missed me stacking dorayaki / pancakes. Oh! No, I just saw this. It's another hat puzzle, isn't it? Gosh, this place sure has some unusual art. I don't even know what to make of this picture. What picture are you talking about, Luke? This one here. Are these funny shapes some kind of code? It seems as if you stumbled across a puzzle. Look here. Alright, what do we got? Number 86. Perplexing figures. Not perplexing at all because I just got it. A bunch of figures are arranged in a pattern as shown below. As you can see, the figure that should go in space 1 is missing. Can you draw the figure that belongs in this space? Drag your stylus across the divots in the board to draw the figure. Now, if you pay attention, this is a B. And if you fold it out, that's the opposite side of a B. If you fold this in, it becomes a C. Fold this in, becomes a D. Fold in E, fold in F. So I would need something that would fold to make the A. Which would be that. I think. No. Not that. Not that. No. That. That way when you fold... Yeah, it would be this then.
Here goes.
Yes!
Piece of cake.
Good job! The peculiar sequence of figures is actually the first 6 letters of the alphabet displayed in a digital clock font and mirrored as shown above. Since you have letters B through F, logic dictates the missing figure should be a mirrored version of the letter A. A. Oh, now I see how it works. We have another ingredient. Anything else in here? This shelf is so dusty, I can't stop sneezing. I was doing that a little while ago. Alright, now we gotta go the other way. This way. Man, look at all that crap! Look at that! There's another shred of the photograph sitting in that pile of rubbish. You stay here, Professor. I'll go get it. Watch your footing, Luke. That pile of rubbish looks quite precarious. Here it is! What I can't figure out is why the inspector was rooting around in the trash in the first place. Did he really think that the criminal would be hiding out here? Hard to say. He could have just been pawing through it for clues or the like. Only 9 to go. Ooh, and we get to take a picture here. Nice. And I'm guessing there's no puzzle here. Although I did get a coin. Any chance for a second coin? Probably not. I think that's all the scraps we could find here. Let's see, we picked up 7 scraps so far. I guess we got more work ahead of us. Yep. Yes, the job's far from over. It would seem we're about halfway there, give or take a piece. We've walked the length of this alley, and I think it's safe to say we won't find anything else here. I say we focus on the remainder of our search on other places the inspector likely visited. Oh, the professor and Luke decided to search the town for missing scraps of the photo. I'm ignoring you because your puzzle's stupid. I just found this piece of trash on the ground. Ugh, littering is the most boorish habit one can have. Oh, look, Professor, it's part of the photo. Yes, that appears to be the case. I guess the pieces really are scattered all over town. What a huge pain. It may take some legwork, but each piece brings us closer to the answer. We must retrieve them all. Sorry to break up the tea party, but I'm the one who picked that up, you know. If you want it so badly, you'll have to solve this puzzle for me first, okay? Turn on the light! The board shown on the left is wired on the underside so that the holding contact points A and B together turns the light on. Now look at the picture on the right. This light has 3 contact points, A, B, and C. Oh, and I just realized these are mice that are hooking these things up. This is kind of cute. No matter whether you hold contact points A and B, B and C, or A and C together, the light stays on. In that case, how must the wires be connected on the underside of the board? Draw the solution that requires the fewest number of connections. The dotted red line indicates a known wire. Whether you hold contact points A, B, B, and C, or A and C together, the light stays on. How must the wires be connected? Alright, so that's how I draw. Draw the solution that requires the fewest number of connections. Alright, so here's the power supply, the battery. Oh, this is another trick question. How is this a trick question? I can't take it out. It said A, B, B and C, and A and C. Alright, so all of that, it's already eliminated. So here and here. We're only worrying about trying to make a connection, right? Okay. Is this assuming that it's already connected? Urgh. Alright, so A and B is turning the light on. B and C is turning the light on. And A and C is turning the light on. Meaning I gotta make this into one complete circuit. Alright, so here and here can't work. Here and here can't work. Wait a minute. A, B, B, C, or A, C together. But B seems to be... How is this a trick question? If you, Quartzy, if you want to give me, like, a hint or something to lead me in the right direction, I totally would get it. Would, not mind that. You can do it in one if what I'm thinking is correct. Also, why do they have two switches here? Why is this thing here? That's like unnecessary. Wait a minute. Wait. What if... it's like this? Nah, that doesn't work. Ah! Because if it was like this, then I would just need something to connect. And no matter what I would connect to here... oh, no, because you're doing it together. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna need a hint. No matter whether you hold contact points A, B, B, and C, or A and C together, the light stays on. This might make you think that the electricity has to run through all three of these connections, but at the same time, the positive and negative signals need to be isolated from each other, which makes things more difficult. Yet, no matter what you do, it stays on. You might be tempted to construct something resembling a proper wiring job, but that won't do the trick here. Be flexible in your thinking about what will get the job done. Okay. What if... it's just this? Because if it's just this, and they're doing that, no matter what, when you flip the switch, it's going to turn on. Right? Like, these are just stray wires. They don't connect to anything. But with this... yeah. So it's got... I think it's this. The dotted line wire is unnecessary. It's already there as it says in the prompt. Alright, so then it's just this. That way the connection's made. They can connect these any way they want, and every time you flip the switch, it's going to turn on. Alright, so besides me making this one connection here, I figured it out.
This should do the trick.
Yes! Whew! I was a little on the hard side, but damn. Bright idea. All they really have to do is connect the light bulb to the battery. The puzzle tells you that the light stays lit even when the contact points A and B, A and C, or B and C touch. Naturally, the light will also stay on even when none of those points touch. Because mice should not be electricians. You're sharper than I thought you would be. Yeah, I don't need this silly thing anyway. Thank you. Ooh, another scrap of paper. Professor, there's a piece of the missing photograph. Excellent. I'll put it in with the rest. Okay, we have a couple more to go. I guess head down? Oh, it looks like the inspector has found a new victim to grill.
So, the only way to Folsense is through a narrow mountain pass on the Voluntary Express? In other words, no one gets in or out of town without riding that train, correct?
Oh, I see you've been doing your homework. Yes, I think you've got your facts straight. Age takes its toll on the memory, you know. You can't tell by looking at me, but I'm no spring chicken.
That's quite all right, madam. If you're sure about the route into town, then we're finished here. Bon, let's go.
I mean, yes, sir. Oh, rats. He dashed off. I was sure I could get him in to come in and take in a show. Honestly, some boys just can't sit still for 5 minutes. Thank you for that. Say, I think we've stumbled across a piece of our missing photograph. Indeed we have. I'll hold on to that for now. Keep it, stash it right under my hat. You're a new one.
Hey guys, what you doing there?
Hello, little boy. We're looking for bits of a torn photo. Have you seen any pieces around?
Yeah, the wind blew this thing by me. Is it what you guys are looking for? I'm normally all about finders keepers, but I'll go with you if you solve this puzzle.
Disappearing Act 1. Okay. Here's a classic puzzle. The rules are simple. You can move any ball on the board below as long as it satisfies the following conditions. To move, jump your selected ball over an adjacent space occupied by another ball, into an empty space on the other side. You can't jump diagonally. Once you've made the jump, the ball you jumped over disappears from the board. To complete the puzzle, you must remove all balls from the board except for one. Okay, enough rules. Try it for yourself. Okay. The trick here is what's going to be the good start point.
Consider this puzzle. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Oh, they have puzzles like this at some restaurant. Easy. Easy peasy. Well done. This is one configuration of a puzzle known as Peg Solitaire. As the name suggests, the traditional version of this game is played with pegs that you insert into holes in the game board. Quick one. Also, I didn't know restaurants would have this kind of game.
Oh, I get it now. Thanks for your help, guys. Here's that thing you wanted. You know, there used to be lots more people in Folsense back in the day. But then everyone left.
5 more pieces to go. Do you have a puzzle piece?
Hey, whatever you do, don't play in the forest on the edge of town.
Oh, and why's that?
It's what I heard from the people who went treasure hunting at that dusty castle outside town. They also said that a vampire with big fangs lives up there. Yikes!
Are you talking about the vampire who's rumored to live up in the Herzen castle?
Well, gosh, if you knew what I was talking about, why'd you make me explain it? Anyway, even though the whole fang thing sounds creepy, that old vampire is nothing to be scared of. As long as you have a cross or some garlic, you're good to go. Actually, I bet even a hunk of garlic bread would do the trick.
Garlic bread. Really? Oh, yeah, there's a triangular version with pegs in all spaces but one. It's definitely the kind of thing that would be at a Cracker Barrel or something. I've eaten at a Cracker Barrel and I've never seen anything like that before.
Oh yeah, everyone knows that. Hey, I meant to ask you two. Do you know what this is? The wind blew it over here earlier.
I sure do. That's a piece of the photograph we're looking for.
Well, then you should have it. I was just going to throw it away.
Alright, 4 to go. Glad I talked to you. I doubt it would have blown in... Well, I don't know. Luke, is that another fragment of our missing photograph I see? Alright. Where's Flora? Ah! You startled me! Where did you get off to, Flora?
Me?
Come now, Luke. A gentleman never forces a lady to say no more than she wants to. Oops, of course. Well, my manners. Sorry, Flora.
Oh, don't give it a second thought.
Say, how'd your investigation go? Did you find out anything more about the Elysian box? A bit, but nothing concrete. What we need is more time to comb the area for clues. We could be quite a while, so if you feel tired, go ahead and turn in, dear.
I will. I shall hope you do find a good solid lead soon.
Oh! Ah, roses are like living gems. And they smell nice. While we're on the subject of flowers, Luke, why don't you give this puzzle a shot? Smell the roses again. Oh, it's this puzzle. we have to make sure we get all the rooms without them overlapping. So, there, shoot, there, crap! Well, you know what to say. Trial and error. Trial and error. Hey, there we go! Ready for trial and error!
That was almost too easy.
With those roses in place, the whole room will be smelling great before you know it. There we are. That takes care of that puzzle. Nothing creates a feeling of tranquility in a room quite like a fresh bouquet. I'll say, those flowers in the Monetary Express's deluxe rooms sure made me feel relaxed. Ah, yes, the ones that the conductor placed in the rooms were nice. Of course! It's so obvious I can't imagine why I didn't think of it until now. What do you mean, Professor? Luke, think back on when that train car switched tracks. Can you remember anything? Well, honestly, I don't remember much. Everything's kind of foggy, since I dozed off during all that. Of course you did. The sudden sleepiness we experienced was no coincidence. Furthermore, I don't believe it was mere chance that we awoke upon our arrival in Folsense. No, I'd say our little nap was part of a larger plan. What plan would that be? Were I to venture a guess, I'd say those roses semi-planted around the train knocked us out. Then while everyone was asleep, they switched tracks. Precisely, my boy. And at that point, one car split off. I'd wager that only those riding in the deluxe rail car were taken away to Folsense. Congratulations, you can add 2 to 2, Professor. Oh, you want tea? Something the matter? You look rather downtrodden, my good man. Oh, don't mind me, sir. I just get a little gloomy about how poor business has been lately. To be honest, just thinking about it puts a rain cloud over my head. Well, how would you like a cup of tea? Because apparently tea makes everything better. I'd be happy to make one for you, and you'd be surprised what it can do for your mood. I'd appreciate it. Maybe something spicy will cure me of this case of the blues. I could do with a cup of spicy tea to help me chase away these blues. Something spicy. I know I do have... Oh, we're only missing one ingredient. Bitter, earthy, mild, sour, sweet. Which one's spicy? Spicy. Well, time to experiment. And by experiment, I mean make poison. Just like that. Never put me in a brewery. I will kill everyone. Come on. His request was vague. It has to be just something spicy. Though we are trying to cheer him up, so let me see something. Purifying... Maybe it is one of these two. We got something! Cherry Boost. Ooh, spice. Oh, that's Luke. Oh, spicy. My entire mouth is all tingly now. Yes, there's quite a healthy dose of pepper cherry in there. No doubt about it. I can go for rhubarb tea. I never heard of a rhubarb tea. I kind of like it. It makes me feel very peppy. Next time I'm feeling down, I know what to reach for. Yes, a good cup of Cherry Boost can be quite nice every once in a while. I wonder if these are real blends that you can actually make. Cherry Boost, serve! Shove this down your gullet. Ah, a smile spreads across Kranz's face. He seems relaxed and cheerful. Oh my, that is delicious! Each sip reveals more flavors. It's like the tea I drank as a child. Back then, Duke Herzen would visit our hotel often, and no one spread ridiculous rumors about vampires. Yes, there were simpler times,
But when you look at what gold did to the people here, well, let's just say I prefer those times in the past too now. Or I don't prefer those times. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, wait. I could have gone back further. I wonder if there was one by the train station door. Oh no, I forgot this was a square. You're in Folsense now, kids, so go on and dream big, because anything's possible here. Let me welcome you newcomers with a little riddle. It celebrates a plaza like the one you and I are standing in right now. Plaza puzzle. Oh boy. So there's a big old statue in the middle of this plaza. When you take away the area occupied by the statue, the plaza looks kind of donut-like in shape. What you gotta do is divide this donut plaza into two identical shaped parts using only one line. Oh, before you get any big ideas, the dotted line shown below won't cut it, because they're actually two lines. Try your answer on the touchscreen. Because they're actually two lines. Alright, I can go out of range, so that's good. Which means I can't cut through here. Divide this donut plaza into two identical shaped parts. There has to be a trick to this. What's throwing me off is the statue. Like this? Lamp to lamp? Because they're actually two lines. But would this then turn into two lines since you can't draw a line through the statue? It says two identically shaped parts, though. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be halves. Let me try this and see what happens.
This should do the trick.
No, I did not think so.
Oh, my.
Focus on the term one
quite
line.
formidable.
There's a hint somewhere in there. One line. Wait a minute. Something like this? I mean, my circle is a complete piece of crap, but it's technically one line.
Consider this puzzle solved.
No.
Well, I suppose you can't win them all.
And I guess it's within this circle.
In the example illustration, the plaza has been divided by 2 lines, which makes the answer invalid. The fact that you need to use a single line to answer the problem is key. Since you can only use only one line, you know you won't be solving this one by drawing lines through the middle of the plaza. Yes. Even if you avoid drawing your line through the center of the plaza, no single straight line will divide the plaza into 2 pieces out of the same shape. By the way, did you notice the goal here isn't to make 2 pieces out of the same size, but merely the same shape? Keep that in mind. Which I did, because I thought doing it this way would have made, like, a circle and a circle. Would a line that just curves around the statue in the center not work? You mean like this?
This should do the trick.
You are absolutely correct!
True gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Nice! Wait! No! I did that! What the hell? I freaking did that! You all saw that! I drew this! If you draw a circle around the plaza about 1/3 of the way out from the middle, your line will divide the donut into 2 identically shaped figures that are directly proportional. In geometrical terms, shapes like these are known as similar figures. Game Jip me! I drew that on my 2nd attempt! Lots of folks come to Folsense during a fame and glory, but you guys seem different. Take it from someone who's been around the block. Stay away from the woods northwest of town. You had it, but it didn't like your circle. Well, what are you supposed to do? Even with the freaking DS, you're not going to be able to do a perfect circle. You gotta have some leeway. Is there something here? Professor, the train still stopped in the station, but there's not a soul in sight. Then it seems we have no choice but to remain in town. All the more reason to proceed with our investigation of the area. I guess so. Okay, let's keep looking. Alright, so we still have 2 scraps to find. Might as well check the grocers. Or, no, not grocers. This is the, what do you call? Thrift shop. There we go. Ooh. As much as I love antiques, I adore puzzles even more. I've got a vintage puzzle I'd love to share with you, if you'd like to listen. We'd be honored to hear it. Wonderful! This puzzle involves a certain rare vase in my collection. It's on display right over there. It's like, we'll be happy to listen to it. Will we solve it? No, but we will listen. This vase holds 101 stones, each identical in size and feel. There are 50 black stones and 51 white stones. Now, put on this blindfold. Reach in and pull out as many stones as you like. When you're finished, if you've removed an equal number of black and white stones, you receive a number of gold pieces equal to the number of stones you pulled out. How many stones should you remove to give yourself the best chance of removing equal numbers of stones while getting the most money possible? More math. More math. Why the math? This is just going to be called Professor Layton, the math game. If you'd removed an equal number of black and white stones. Problem is you don't know. So this is pretty much a percentage ratio, so to speak. Not really math, just tricky probability. My brain is telling me 50, but even I find that to be incorrect, because even if you have 1 stone in there, if it's a black stone that's left, you're not going to have an even number amount. You're going to be stuck with, An extra white rock, I think. Ugh. How many stones should you remove to give yourself the best chance of removing equal numbers of stones? Vay, you got it! Lay it on me because I give up. Because my brain is also telling me 26, maybe? Because I'm trying to cut the number in half? 26 or 24? Oh, yeah, it's 101 stones. So pulling out 100.
And
Best
now
chance.
protect my theory.
Okay.
Ha! Wonderful.
Well done. If you remove 100 stones from the vase, only one will remain inside. If that remaining stone is white, it means you've successfully removed 50 stones of each color. Of course, removing just 2 stones would give you the same chance of winning the coins as removing 100 stones. But the amount of money you receive for successfully removing 100 stones dwarfs the reward you'd receive for 2 stones. But still, if the rock in there would be black, you're not going to have an equal amount. Oh, wait a minute. Duh. Because you'd still get the remainder, which would actually be 99. So yeah, 100 would be your best. Definitely solved. You're quite the sharp one, aren't you? I was, very much a failure on that puzzle, wasn't I? He still doesn't want tea. Actually, I never talked to... Oh, wait, no, I did already. Yeah. Business has been slower than a one-legged turtle. With no customers, I don't really have much to do, you know? Do you have another duties here besides watching the door? Yeah, little things. Just the other day, the boss, he tells me to make copies of the menu. He shoved it off on me because it's a pain to do. What do you say to help me fold these bad boys? Oh, you'd still get nothing if it was black. Menu you see here has been folded into thirds with print on both sides, meaning in total there are 6 pages to it. The boss needs lots of copies made, but your copy machine can copy a maximum of 2 adjacent menu pages at once. To save time, you want to complete a copy of the menu in as few passes through the machine as possible. What is the fewest number of passes through the machine you need to make to create a full duplicate of the menu? Maximum of 2 adjacent menu pages at once. So A, B, B, C, D, E, and E, F. My head is telling me 4, because the machine would have to do this pair, this pair, this pair, and this pair. Create a full duplicate of the menu. Fold creatively and copy 2 pages at a time. Okay. Problem is, you're going to be covering up the middle. Right? Just because a crease makes the menu sit one way doesn't mean you can't fold along that line in the other direction. Yes. So A and F are the front and back. E and B are the front and back. C and D are the front and back. Before you fold them, can't you just print it as one full page? Because honestly, it's just a long piece of paper. Because once you photocopy it, you can just do your fold then. Alright. In my head, I'm going to say 2. But for this one, I'm going to, look this up. Let's see. Oh, it's not 2, it's 3. Alright.
Just leave it to me. Layton's apprentice strikes again.
I mean, honestly, you could just print it out as a single sheet of paper from both sides and just do it that way. If you fold and copy the menu as shown above, you can make a complete duplicate of the menu in just 3 passes through the machine. Which, once again, is unnecessary because you can just do one whole side one way and one whole side the other way.
Oh, so that's how you do it. I was thinking I'd have to fold them all fancy style.
There are probably nicer ways to do it. Are you sure your boss is okay with you doing it like that?
No one's gonna notice. Everyone's usually busy picking what they want to eat.
If you say so, mister. Maybe in here?
Oh, looks like you want tea. I've ruined 3 rolls of film today while trying to develop them. And frankly, it's got me irked. Or perhaps it's simply that I've run out of coffee today.
You sound like someone that could use a cup of tea. It might just take the edge of things for you.
That sounds wonderful. I'd be most grateful if you'd make me a cup. I'm not picky. Make me a tea that's both a little bitter and a little sweet, and I'll be a happy man.
Leave it to me, sir. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Something sweet and bitter. Sweet, bitter, and sour. Alright, so... bitter, sour, and sweet. There we go. We made bitter fruit. Oh, this is simply exquisite. There's a depth of flavor here I haven't found in many other teas. Really? Gosh, maybe my tongue's just broken or something. I didn't really see stars or anything. Haha, it may be a bit young for this one. It's what some might call a tea for the experienced palate. Well, I don't know about that. As far as I'm concerned, it's too bitter to be tasty. Which is funny because kids don't have a taste threshold, so it shouldn't really affect you.
Serve.
Yeah! Ah, now that hit the spot. A smile spreads across Joseph's face. He seems refreshed and cheerful.
My goodness! Tea this good almost makes me consider trading in my coffee mug for a teacup. Never! Never!
You keep that coffee mug! Coffee is life! Kids don't have a what? Taste threshold. When kids are young, they have, like, no cap for, like, the amount of sugar, amount of hot, amount of spicy or whatever. they can keep going. While as you mature and get older, you can only take so much till you're done. Plus the fact that when you get older, your taste buds change every 7 years, I think. And that's usually around the time that, like, foods that you liked, you start to realize that the taste isn't the same anymore and you don't want to have it anymore. Like for me, that's like that with kibasi. I can't really do cold cuts that much anymore. What else? I don't know what else, but yeah. Pretty much, that's why kids wolf down so much candy and not really have much effect with it. Looked it up, and kids are also more sensitive to bitter. Well, that's probably because their taste buds haven't been developed. And that's why you have the whole taste bud cycling. So while their taste buds are developing, they're sensitive to a lot of flavors. I always like coffee. I thought some desserts were too saccharine? Huh. You're too kind, sir. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it.
In truth, the reason I've been down is because every photo I've taken recently has come out strange. Things that shouldn't be there show up. Funny, I never had problems like this back in the day.
Alright, we're still on the path of trying to find these scraps of paper. Oh, I need 3 more. I thought I needed 2. Maybe there's one outside the museum? Oh! You're getting sleepy. So sleepy. Saccharin equals sickeningly sweet. Ugh. That's usually when cakes and stuff have like that really rich whipped cream, where you bite into it and your tongue actually goes numb.
Howdy, the name's Gregorio, and I'd sooner run around in a chicken suit than go a day without chess. You want to get on my good side and hear what I have to say? Fine, but first a little chess.
Well, this should be interesting. The Knight's Tour. Lead the knight on a trip around the board below. This looks kind of simple. Chess knights move 2 squares forward and 1 square perpendicular on each turn. The initial direction can be up, down, left, or right. Move this knight around the entire board, landing on each square only once. Oh, landing on each square only once. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Uh-oh. Crap! Maybe it's not as easy as I thought it was. Almost. Yep. Almost. I think the trick is I need to leave some space. Like that.
And now to test my theory. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Well done. The Knight's Tour is a classic puzzle that's well known in many countries. Ah, good. And good to see you again, Quartzy.
Very nice, sonny boy. There's more where that came from, but let's take a breather for now so I can yammer at you. Back in the day, this town was full of aristocratic families, but one day they just up and left. The Herzen family's pretty much the only upper crusty family left in town.
Yup, the museum doors are shut tight, alright. So no chance for paper. Darn. I think I haven't gone this way yet. Paper! Gimme! Gimme! Oh, I think this is part of our torn photograph. Well done, Luke. I'll hold on to it. Okay. Do you have paper?
Hello again, fellows. Your friendly neighborhood postman Parcel is at your service.
Hi, Mr. Parcel. I've been wondering, why do you come all the way out here?
Believe me, kid, I'd love to tell you, but that's a secret between the folks of Folsense and Dropstone. It's not really my place to gossip about their affairs.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, coin! Can I get through here? This place gives me a bad feeling. Who even knows what's down the path anyway? From what I can see, it's just an expanse of wilderness. Let's leave it be for now. It's werewolves. It's werewolf country that way. Do you have anything? Ooh, it smells so garlicky in here, making me kind of woozy. Whoa!
Watch what you say about garlic, kid. It's the only thing keeping us safe from the vampire.
Of course, with how business has been lately, I'm beginning to think it also works on customers. Ha! Maybe in here? What do you have to say?
You see that castle way off yonder? That there's the vampire's lair.
Yes, we know.
I see him up there swooshing around in his fancy cape. I just know he's gunning for me and anyone else who'd stand up and fight for the town. Old and cranky.
Two remaining pieces of paper. Where are they? Why is everyone so quick to warn people away from the castle? Oh, wait, we already talked about this. Yes. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Back down was to Granny Riddleton, which we don't need. Okay, nothing there. This just led into a giant circle. This is going to take us back to the train station, so what am I missing?
You gotta understand, this restaurant has a long tradition of serving the Folsense elite.
Chet, hello!
That's why it's my duty as doorman to keep out folks who don't follow the dress code.
Right now we're trying to find, scraps of paper. Oh, wait, this is different.
Tell me, have you ever worked up the nerve to wander out past the edge of town? The tales I've heard about what people see out there would make your blood run cold. I recently went out there with myself to take a few pictures with my best camera. What developed was, well, here, see for yourself.
A ghostly puzzle. Yikes, there's a ghost in the forest! Or so you thought, until you realized that the specter hovering in front of you was just a figure cut out of wood hanging from a branch. Looking around the area, you notice 4 pieces of wood scattered in the grass. Which one of these wooden slabs was the ghost cut out from? You have 4 choices, A, B, C, or D. Beware, the correct board may have flipped over while lying in the grass. Alright. D is out because this has only 4 fingers, this has 5 fingers. Alright, these have 5 fingers. This is out because the tail is too long. So it's either B or C. C can't be it because you put it in its elbows, like the shoulder to the elbow is in the wrong position. So if you flip this one around, it fits. It's B.
And now to test my theory.
Yeah!
Ha! Wonderful.
Good eye. The ghost was cut from board B. The board must have flipped over as it fell to the ground. All the other boards have slight differences that set them apart from the correct one. Hey, I thought you were going to show us a real ghost.
Sorry to get your hopes up, friend. I do so love pulling that one on customers. All joking aside, nobody dares enter the forest lately. The whole place is overgrown and perilous.
Oh, I got a New Hampshire toy. And do you happen to have a piece of paper?
No! Fudge!
Where the hell are they? Let me recheck down here. I may need to look up its locations, because I've been everywhere twice over. Maybe this guy has one? I really hope he doesn't. His puzzle's too dang hard. Go back in the alley to Doji? Who is Doji again? Not you. Oh, you want tea? Oh, now this is discouraging. What seems to be the matter? Well, pancakes are good for the soul. All that syrup just wreaks havoc on my complexion. Nonsense, madam. You look lovely. But just look at the skin. It's dull, dull, dull. Well, if it's troubling you that much, may I suggest a cup of radiance-boosting tea? Pardon? Really? You'd be my hero if you could make something like that. After all, worrying about my skin is only going to make it worse. Let's see. What? Pardon? I need vitamins to brighten up my skin. Make me something soothing tea with lots of vitamins. vitamins. I would think earthy? But I think I tried making a lot of this. Make me something some soothing tea with lots of vitamins. Alright, so soothing. Great for the skin. Oh! Great for the skin! Thank you for the Gesundheit. Come on, one of these combos has to do it. She's worried about the skin, so I would say restoring. This here says it's great for the skin. Do I have anything that I made already that might do it? No. 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 Immune boosting tea. Oh, wait. Maybe it is immune. I am wasting so much tea. Oh no, I mean for you, since you were sneezing. I can't help it. It's fall. I get allergies. I know I can figure this one out. Times like this, I'm glad we have pre-made blends already. Wait, what do we have? Oh, I already made this one. I don't think the order of ingredients matters too much. Ooh. Here we go. Radiance Blend. Weird, I thought I did this combination already. There we go. Did it the first try. Now this smells nice. Indeed, there's something about the aroma of this tea that's quite soothing. You hit the one on the head, Professor. I think it's making me sleepy. I suppose that's further proof of its relaxing effect. It does seem rather potent, eh? Alright, we got the tea. Serve. Or instead, don't drink it. Rub it on your skin. That's how you're supposed to take it. Ah, lovely. A rosy glow returns to Gertie's face. She seems restored and cheerful. Oh, now that was just wonderful. Does my skin look better? How much better? 2 times better? 5? For what it's worth, I think the best thing you can do for your skin is to stop fretting so much. I'm sorry. It's just that these past few years I feel like I've suddenly aged a great deal. I mean, I'm obviously still a knockout, but somehow I just feel older, you know? Alright, which now, we're going to save. Shame we're still missing 2 scraps of paper, but it's end time. So, I'm going to be looking for a raid target for tonight. And yes, it is topical tea. Hopefully you don't get sued for putting it on your skin. Who to raid? You know what? Let's raid Party Cat Anthem. Alright, so, until next time, everybody,